Today we will learn about capitalization and punctuation. This lecture is for grade 3, video 1, concept building. So let's start learning. Okay students, now look at this sentence. How are you? In this sentence there are a few mistakes. The sentence begins with a small letter and there is no punctuation mark in the sentence. So we don't know that either the sentence is completed over here or it will continue. So this is an incorrect sentence. Now look at this sentence. It begins with a capital letter and there is question mark at the end of a sentence, which shows that it is an asking sentence. So this is correct. It means that a proper sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with an appropriate punctuation mark. In this video, we will learn that where to use capital letters and where to put punctuation mark. We can remember the capitalization rules by the word means. Means tell us that where we need to write the capital letter. M. Months of the year and holidays. I. The letter I when it stands alone. N. Names of people and places. T. Title of books and movies. S. Start of a sentence. Months of the year and holidays. The letter I when it stands alone. Names of people and places. Title of books and movies. Start of a sentence. Examples. They are reading a book. The last day of January is Monday. We saw Titanic in Cineplex. My grandparents live in Murray. My favorite storybook is Red Riding Hood. I am studying for the test. My friend and I are going for shopping. Now students, all these sentences begin with a capital letter and they ended on full stop, as they all are the simple statements. Now look at this sentence number 2. The last day of January is Monday. January is a month of a year and Monday is a day of a week, so they begin with a capital letter. Titanic is the title of a movie. Cineplex is a place. Murray is a proper noun or a name of a place. Red Riding Hood is the title of a story book. Now look at these last two sentences. In the sentence, I am studying for the test. I is at the start of a sentence, so it must be capital. But in the sentence, my friend and I are going for shopping. I is in the middle of a sentence, but still it is capital because whenever I stands alone or it becomes as a pronoun, we write it capital. Now let's recall it. M. Months of the year and holidays. I. The letter I when it stands alone. N. Names of people and places. T. Title of books and movies. S. Start of a sentence. So we can remember the rules of capitalization by the word means. Punctuation. Punctuation marks help us to make the meaning of sentences clear. They tell us where to stop, where to pause, and when the sentences are read with strong expressions or strong feelings. They may tell us about the type of a sentence, whether it is a telling sentence, an asking sentence, or a sentence expressing strong feelings and emotions. In grade 3, we will learn about 4 basic punctuation marks, that are full stop, comma, question mark, and exclamation mark. Look at this picture carefully. There are four friends, comma, full stop, exclamation mark, and question mark. They are discussing something. Let's see what they are talking about. Comma. Yes, he's saying, I think we should take a break just for a second. It means we use comma to give short pauses in a sentence. Full stop. I think we should stop all together. Yes, full stop is being used at the end of a sentence. Exclamation mark. I agree. It means we put exclamation mark in the sentences that shows strong feelings. Question mark. What are you guys talking about? So it means question mark is being used at the end of the question sentences, at the end of an asking sentence. Okay students, now let's see where to use punctuation mark. Full stop. A full stop is used at the end of a sentence or to mark the end of a sentence. For example, there are two books in the drawer. The sentence is ended over here, so I put full stop at the end of a sentence. Question mark. A question mark is used at the end of a question sentence. At the end of a question sentence or at the end of an asking sentence. For example, where is everyone going? Question mark. So we use question mark at the end of asking sentence, at the end of an asking sentence. Comma. A comma is used to separate words or items in a list or for a short pause in a sentence. For example, she has 2 dogs, 3 cats, 1 bird and 5 fish in her house. There is a list of pets. But see, 1 bird and 5 fish. I didn't use comma after 1 word because there is the word and it is a conjunction. An exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is used to show anger, happiness, surprise, or other strong feelings. For example, hooray! We won the match. Brilliant! You solved the puzzle. Okay students, now let's recall it. All sentences begin with a capital letter and end with an appropriate punctuation mark. Punctuation marks help us to make the meaning of sentences clear. It means that capital letters and punctuation marks provide us a meaningful sentence. They give a proper meaning to our sentences. Without punctuation and capitalization, everything we write would be one long sentence and unreadable. So students, I hope that you understand the concept very well. Now, here is a self-assessment for you. Make at least 5 sentences by applying capitalization and punctuation rules. Okay students, now take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.